Good morning.
Do you want me to edit the Lorax
Edit
in
the
there?
Lorax in there.
Okay.
Hey guys. Oh,
It's crooked.
I'm sorry. I accidentally messed it up. Is it good now?
Yeah,
Wait,
there's
I'll
a level
see.
finder, bruh. There's a level finder
Where?
on the screen, that line in the middle.
Oh. Okay, wait, it's not. Just. Oh, that's. Oh crap!
What
I
kind of
had it.
engineer are you? Don't
Civil.
engineers build stuff? That's way crooked.
It's. Okay, wait. It's level. It's level. It's level.
Okay.
It turned yellow. I'm just a mess.
Can you scoot your chair in?
Hey. Welcome.
Why are you standing?
Because it's my fit check time.
Okay. I'm Aniston.
Oh, I'm Keely.
We never introduce ourselves, but today we're turning a new flower. Someone's getting arrested.
Hey. Welcome. Everyone's welcome here. Especially you, big dog. You're a champion. Okay, now that you feel motivated,
She's looking at herself while she's saying that, by the way.
I know, that was really for me. My outfit of the day. I got this from the TikTok shop. It says 10 Ways to Love. On the back, it has the 10 Ways to Love. These pants are Anthropology. I got them in my newly package. And as always, I got grocery store feet. Guys, wash your feet. It's important.
Or wash someone else's feet.
Or wash someone else's feet. Word. Okay, Aniston.
All right.
Let me sit back down, and it's your time to shine.
Here's my outfit of the day. I actually just wore this brown shirt whenever I wore my overalls the other day, but I like this shirt, so I'm going to wear it again. Then we have my Walmart jeans with my Walmart shoes.
Yeah.
And then I have some necklaces that are from Walmart, and I made this one. Basically, if you want to dress like me, go to Walmart. Word.
Welcome. Hey. So me and Aniston have officially just hit a roadblock in our career.
Whoa. Yeah, we got
untrue.
230 followers and we lost ourselves.
I know. We are just high rolling.
Yeah.
So
it is lonely at the top.
It's lonely at the top. But in all reality, please send us any episode requests.
Please.
So far, we're caught up. Like all the requests that we have had, we have.
If we haven't made an entire episode of it,
we've covered it in an episode. Which is awesome that
if you're requesting stuff we've already done. That means you're not a true fan.
Yeah.
By the way,
so watch our videos because you might learn something. I can't guarantee that you'll learn something. I can guarantee that you'll have a good time.
Amen.
All right. So
today we flipping a Ruth.
Today we're reading Ruth because, listen, hot topic. Everybody is like dating. That's the rage.
Not me.
That's the rage these days. Everybody wants to know about it.
I'm very anti-rage, so.
I'm a still rage. I don't.
You want me to put auto-tune on that?
No, because every time I ask you to do it, you openly admitted you don't do. And that's just, honestly, let's talk about that for a second. That's messed up. I make some cool requests. If I had a friend who was just like a champion editor, dude, I would be unstoppable. It's just my lack of patience.
I am a champion editor, by the way.
No, you're not.
I'm a selective editor.
Okay, then make an edit out of me.
Hey.
Make an edit for me. I'll put it on our TikTok. It'll go viral 100%. We have like 15 followers.
Did you know you're the most humble person I've ever met in my life?
Yeah, I'm like Moses.
Okay, welcome to Walk With Me. It's just me now. Because, unfortunately, Keely's pride killed her. The pride killed the...
Streets killed me.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. So, anyways, we were just at my kitchen table like 45 minutes ago.
No, whoa, like 10 minutes ago.
No, when we had this conversation.
Oh, yeah.
We talk a lot.
A lot at the table.
And I was like, oh my gosh, like, wait, like, what are you going through? What are you going through? Well, basically, we were like, let's give the people what they want. Our demographic is young, eligible bachelorettes,
Except for my dad.
except for, and shout out to him.
Yep.
But even if not, stick around and listen. We're going to talk about the book of Ruth. We're going to go through it chapter by chapter.
So today is chapter 1.
Chapter by chapter. Today's chapter 1.
Yep.
Guess how many chapters there are, Innocent?
I'm gonna guess 4.
It's in between 3 and 5.
Ooh, I'm gonna guess. Let me guess 4.
You got it.
I knew it.
You're so smart.
Yeah, Bible drilled me, bruh.
So, Aniston, what do you know about Ruth?
What do I know about Ruth? I know Ruth and Boaz. Okay.
Yeah, and the sandal.
I
Guys,
know that car
It's just backfiring.
The pride killed the cat, or whatever they say.
Yeah. That's
Yeah, that's basically what they say.
Okay.
Let me see. Obviously, not obvious, but like I've heard this a couple times. The story. We did a message series over it one time, so basically, I don't know the whole family dynamics, but it's quite the drama.
It is drama.
It is actually drama.
I think we should actually talk about this like it's. Wait, let's do it. I have an idea.
Okay, I'll
Let's
be Boaz.
talk about it like it's like the hot gossip. No, because I think that would
Yes.
actually be so fun to do.
I think that's going to
And
keep you
it'll be
guys'
more
attention
interesting.
span.
Guys, we've got you. We're
And
gonna
we're
talk
going to put
about.
Subway Surfers on the screen to keep you extra
Yes.
engaged.
We are gonna talk
You want
about
me to edit
this.
that in?
No, because you're not gonna do it. But if you wanted to, or like the slime crushing videos, like the wax crushing.
Or the running over of the different foods.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay,
Okay,
we'll do that.
so guys, today we're gonna talk about our friend Ruth.
I wrote a book about her.
We're
Not
gonna
me,
read.
but we're reading a book about her.
We have a book about her. It's her diary, basically, and we're gonna read it for you guys.
Reading of a diary.
We're gonna read the diary, and then we'll put it in layman's terms so you guys can
Only
understand.
the first round.
Only day 1.
Can you pass go? And then, okay, sorry. Only page 1, and then
I'm like straight up coughing straight on you. I'm sorry. Maybe the plant
please
will-
excuse Keely's toddler
guys.
cough.
I'm actually not well. Okay,
All right.
I'm gonna
So
start reading, and then I'm gonna stop reading, and then we'll
yeah,
talk.
we can talk.
And then you'll start reading, and then you'll stop reading, and then we'll talk.
Okay.
Okay. Ruth, chapter 1, starting in verse 1. During the time of the judges, there was a famine in the land. A man left Bethlehem in Judah with his wife and 2 sons to stay in the territory of Moab for a while. The man's name was Elimelech, and his wife's name was Naomi. The names of his 2 sons were Mahlon and Chilion. They were Euphrathites from Bethlehem in Judah. They entered the fields of Moab and settled there. Naomi's husband, Elimelech, died. She was left with her 2 sons. Her sons took Moabite women as their wives. One was named Orpah, and the second was named Ruth. After they lived in Moab about 10 years, both Mahlon and Chilion also died, and Naomi was left without her 2 children and without her husband. Okay, pause.
Is this not heartbreaking?
Dude, that is literally... Okay, so first things first. During the time of the judges, this is like before there were kings or any type of like established rule
Just judges.
of governing, right? So it was literally just like people trying to do the best. They're trying to do the best they can.
Also, might I add,
You might add.
Judges is the book before this. So.
Yes. Okay, so basically it identifies like and blah, 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 blah. Okay, so it identifies a time where like people are just trying to do the best they can. You might be wondering, why did he leave Bethlehem? During this time there was like a huge drought, and so because they were like just trying to do the best they can, he like took his family to
was that the cord that
That
was
was the cord.
sputtering? No wonder, bro. The whole back end is off.
they took he was like, I'm gonna do what's best for my family, not consult God, but just do what he thought was best.
Yeah.
Leaves town,
Not the
and it was against like in Deuteronomy there's a a rule you're not supposed to marry foreigners
Okay.
because in that time, like, where you were from was what God you worshipped.
Oh.
And so, like, they were like, oh, if you marry these foreign women, you'll be transformed into what they want you to be.
Yeah.
And that's why that was a law. So he's left where he was from, and his family, he, like, created a family. He has 2 sons. All the men died, so it's just women. Like, poor Naomi, right? Like, she literally is in a foreign country. She doesn't belong there. And now her husband's dead and her 2 sons are dead. And now it's her, and then she has 2 daughter-in-laws. That they're not even, like, from the same place.
Yeah.
That would
be
actually so sad.
Keely was my daughter-in-law, and she's from Frogville. And I'm not. So, see, it would be a little weird, okay?
It would be weird. For more reasons than the fact you don't have kids. But,
I do now. You're my daughter-in-law.
So now
you
we're
call
going to...
me mother-in-law?
I'm not going to call you that.
Mother-in-law Aniston?
I'm not calling you that.
Okay.
Okay, so our friend Naomi is grieving. All right, Aniston.
Hit him with verse 6.
Hit him with verse 6 through
7.
I'm
just gonna read. You tell me to stop.
6 through 13.
Zoom, 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 zoom.
Da, 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 da. Okay, 6 through 13. Ready?
All right, ready, go. She and her daughter-in-law set out to return from the territory of Moab because she had heard in Moab that the Lord had paid attention to his people's need by providing them food. She left the place where she had been living, accompanied by her 2 daughters-in-law, and traveled along the road leading back to the land of Judah. Naomi said to them, "Each of you go back to your mother's home. May the Lord show you kindness to you as you have shown to the dead and to me. May the Lord grant you each of you rest." Oh my gosh, hold on. All the words just got jumbled together. May the Lord grant each of you rest in the houses of a new husband. She kissed them and wept loudly. They said to her, "We insist on returning with you to your people." But Naomi replied, "Return home, my daughters. Why do you want to go with me? Am I able to have any more sons who could be your husbands? Return home, my daughters. Go on, for I am too old to have another husband. Even if I thought that there was still hope for me to have a husband tonight and to bear sons. Would you be willing to wait for them to grow up? Would you restrain yourselves from remarrying?" "No." Oh, she just answered her own question. "No, my daughter's life is much too bitter for you to share because the Lord has turned against me." Are we kidding? Wow. Why are you looking at me like that?
Because I'm like, did you have anything to say?
Oh, did I have anything to say? Basically, should I explain what's going on here?
Yes.
So Naomi's husband and her sons die, and I mean, up until this point, the only reason that Ruth and the other girl, does she have a name? If she has a name, I missed it.
She does. Orpah.
Okay.
Orpah.
Okay, Orpah. I think number 1 draft pick for baby names right now. Orpah.
I think that there are still people named Orpah, and we should be considerate of that.
I like the name. Anywho, Orpah and Ruth. Basically, up until this point, the only reason that they were in contact with Naomi was because they were married to her sons, right? And now they're dead. So she's like, "Why would you want to stay with me unless I can give you more husbands?" And in that case, that's a big age gap. But, if she got remarried, had more sons, and then gave those sons to them to marry, it'd be a little weird. But, that's neither here nor there.
And piggybacking off of that, I hate when people say that, so I just had to throw that in there. That's like probably one of my biggest pet peeves is when people are like, "I'm gonna piggyback." Okay, sorry,
Make your own thought, bro.
I had to get that out.
Don't piggyback off.
So alongside that, the reason that it wasn't like they had feminist movement, women had jobs. It was like you were either
a wife.
The widows. They moved back. Naomi was like, "Okay, I'm gonna actually head back." The reason that she did that is because Christ Church, their people, took care of the widows of their people,
mm-hmm.
and the widows and orphans. That was something that was extremely big for them. So she knew, like, oh, my people will take care of me. I'm gonna go back. You guys, like, I can't help you. Like,
Yeah.
I want you guys to be happy. I want you to be taken care of. I literally can't help you. So like, it was nice. Ruth and Orpah were like, wait, girl, we actually want to go with you. Like, take us back. We heard that the Lord is good to you. And she's like, if you come back to me, that's just another mouth for someone to have to feed. Like,
Yeah.
and you are not, like, you're not from there. So you're going to move with me to a foreign country and I have nothing to offer you.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy.
Kind of like in Leap, whenever the girl wants to learn dance from the janitor lady, and she's like, do you think I have money to feed both of our mouths?
Yeah.
Perfect analogy, by the way. Okay, do you wanna pick up at 14?
Yeah. So again they wept loudly, and Orpah kissed her mother-in-law, but Ruth clung to her. Naomi said, "Look, your sister-in-law has gone back to her people and to her gods. Follow your sister-in-law." But Ruth replied, "Don't plead with me to abandon you or return and not follow you. For wherever you go, I will go, and wherever you live, I will live. Your people will be my people, and your God will be my God. Where you die, I will die, and there I will be buried. May the Lord punish me, and do so severely if anything but death separates you and me." Okay, we're going to pause there because that is so much. Ruth literally doubles down. Like, and respect to Orpah. Like, what Orpah did wasn't in any way, shape, or form, like, wrong.
Yeah, that's
right?
what
Like,
she was asked to
pleaded,
do.
she was asked to leave, and she was like, okay, like, I get it. Kiss your cheek. Bye-bye. I'm out. Ruth, however, was, like, doubling down. Like, absolutely not. Wherever you go, I'm going to go. Wherever you stay, I'll stay. Like, whatever gods you worship, those are now my gods. Like, I am all in on you. And I think that just shows a hint of her character. Like, the loyalty and devotion that she has to family is off the charts.
Yeah.
Which I honestly, like, have so much respect for that, because she's like, no, I, for the past 10 years, it said, have been with you in a place, a foreign place. Your sons loved me. I lived with you or in close quarters with you for 10 years. Like, now we're in mourning. We've both lost the people that we love the most. Like, I lost my husband, you lost your husband and your sons. Like, we're losing everything. We've been together for so long. And I'm sure that, like, obviously they were all weeping when they left. So they're trying to do the best they can. And Ruth decides, the best that I can do is to remain faithful to someone who I know loves me. And I think that in itself, how dramatic she is, I'm like, same. But
Same.
Like,
too, bro.
So I think it's key to remember, like, how loyal and how, like, willing she is to stick by Naomi's side, even in the thick of it, is really going to be key in the progression of the next 4 chapters of this book. Do you want to read 18 through the rest?
I suppose. All right. When Naomi saw that Ruth was determined to go with her, she stopped talking to her. The two of them traveled until they came to Bethlehem, when they entered Bethlehem, the whole town was excited about their arrival, and the local women exclaimed, "Can this be Naomi?" "Don't call me Naomi, call me Mara," she answered, "for the Almighty has made me very bitter. I went away full, but the Lord has brought me back empty. Why do you call me Naomi, since the Lord has opposed me, and the Almighty has afflicted me?" So Naomi came back to the territory of Moab with her daughter-in-law Ruth, the Moabites. They arrived in Bethlehem at the beginning of the barley harvest.
Okay.
This is like some timeline.
We're going to talk about Naomi for a second.
Okay, let's talk about her.
Naomi is real.
Yes,
I'm going to keep it $1.50. Like, Naomi is probably me. Because Naomi actually means pleasant.
Really?
So, like, her name was Pleasant, and then Mara was the town where they only found bitter drinking water when they were, like, leaving Exodus. The name of that town was Mara.
Dang.
So she's, like, basically, if, like, someone was, like, being, like, worldly, and I was, like, being dramatic, I would be like, oh, like, don't call them Tammy, call them Las Vegas. Because, like, what is Las Vegas known for? Worldly things. Or, like, if I was...
Sorry to Tammy's out there.
Yeah, sorry, Tammy. That was just the first name. I don't even...
I don't think I know
can't.
too.
Yeah, that was random. But like basically, it'd be like if me and Aniston went on a trip and like at this one town we got like food poisoning and it was awful and like all these bad things happened. Pop tires, like we couldn't find a reservation. We had to sleep outside. And we had like this awful memory with this town.
True story, by the way.
Yeah. And I'm like, don't like. I had a bad day. I'm like, don't call me Keely. Like, call me blank.
Call me Anger from Inside Out.
Yeah, it's like
That happened on Wednesday, so I had to strictly refer to her as Anger from Inside Out for the rest of the day.
that didn't happen. That did not happen. She just makes things up. Okay, so Naomi's like being super dramatic. Like she's like, don't even call me my name. Like my name means pleasant, and that is not how I am. Like God has made me bitter.
Yeah.
And you know, I get it. Like
Honestly, not only did her husband die, her two sons died, and now she's carrying around this girl who she told to leave.
and she didn't talk to her. Like after
She didn't tell. She was
after
mad.
Ruth like clung to her and was like, "No, I'm never leaving." Naomi was like, "Okay, like I can just picture this like switch flipping in her mind, where it's like you're like Keely, like please let's go to Seven Brew," and I'm like, "We're not going to Seven Brew."
Actually,
And then you're like, "Wait, but you live 1.4 miles and they have the app now," and I'm like,
yeah, they do.
"Okay." So then it clicks in my mind like, whatever, like this is happening whether I want it to or not. So then it's just like, okay, whatever.
Silent the whole way.
So I go from like,
Hopefully,
no,
this is
like
prophetic.
it's okay, let go, and then you're like, "Oh, please." I'm like, okay, whatever,
Oh,
and just like don't
church
talk.
tonight.
You know, like when you like go quiet, and you're like, okay, whatever. That's literally
Yes.
Naomi.
Yeah.
And then like her coming back home and everyone being exciting just shows like before she left how fitting Naomi probably was.
Yeah.
Like how pleasant she was to be around for everyone to be excited about her being back.
Uh-huh.
And the timing that they came back, the timing of them coming back and Naomi's character and Ruth's character are really going to be key in the reading of this next passage. But
Yeah.
so far, I'm really excited to dive more into this.
Yeah.
What is like a key takeaway, do you think, from this?
Okay. So I think that something I liked is that Ruth isn't just like, she's not being bitter towards Naomi, like as far as we know. Like she's not like, why, like, you need to help me because your son just died and he was my husband, right? Like she wasn't, I mean, she was obviously upset, but she wasn't like making it Naomi's fault. And she was like, knew that for some reason she needed to stay with her. And she was obedient to that, even when Naomi was like, no, don't stay. She was like, actually, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
That's my fave. That's my fave. What about you?
I like that Ruth's character is shown
Mm-hmm.
like very hey, you dropped that. Like very upfront.
Mm-hmm.
Like not even, you don't even have to read, there's only 4 chapters of this, but you don't even have to read a full one to see how much Ruth, how like deeply she cares.
Yeah.
And when you see someone like that, their vulnerability and the fact that they just love hard
Mm-hmm.
in a time when it's difficult and unknown. Like
Yeah.
she doesn't know what going back will bring for her.
Yeah.
She doesn't know what leaving will bring for her, but she does know that she loves Naomi.
Mm-hmm.
And so she's like, even though I don't know what's going to happen to me, I don't know where we're going to go, I don't know where we're going to stay. Like if I never want to leave you because I love you. I've been with you for 10 years, like, and that type of passion and like character is inspiring to me. That like even in the midst of death and unknown, she still clung to what Jesus said was the most important thing, which is love.
Also, just had this thought, like, wait.
No, they can't know.
Okay.
Or they won't. They have to tune in to find out.
Okay, you have to tune in to find out later, but later something really big is gonna happen that is like everybody wants to happen, you know? But Ruth's character was already built now.
Yeah.
Before this.
Ruth.
Big turning.
Yeah.
Don't read chapter 2 on your own or else. This is not book club.
This is not book club. But if you want to read it, you
please,
can.
If Ruth 2 is where you read your Bible, read Ruth 2. Read your Bible.
And
every
if
day.
you notice anything from chapter 1 that we didn't, or you have something comment or let us know because
Anything
we
you
love
want
to
to
see
know.
everyone's POVs.
Everyone's.
Everybody is.
Look, genuinely, was that it?
Look, genuinely, yeah.
Let me check time.
20 minutes.
25 minutes. Ooh, should we put our same outro that we put last week, or should I just actually find a real one?
I think we should find our real one.
Last week's outro was really good. If you didn't see it, go.
Last week's outro was so fun.
It was funny because let me reenact. Hold on. This is my computer. Keely, I cannot find our outro anywhere. All I have is this picture of this booth from home.
I like it. Put it.
She said that'll work.
That'll work. Oh, wait. What music? How about 80s Funky Jam?
Yeah.
That's actually how it went down.
That's literally
And
perfect.
we picked 80s Funky Jam. So.
And it worked because you're here again. So.
Yeah. Insert booth picture. Oh, if you've got troubles, let them go. Let us soar so high. Fly up in the sky just like a red
Bust the lime.
I think this should be the end, but like it's blacked out and all you can see is the picture of the booth.
Okay.
Like when
I'll actually do that.
Okay, well,
thanks for walking with us. If you got troubles, let them go.